Spirituality supports reality. 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 Spirituality supports reality.
This is an African set, more respect. I saw the light, now I got to reflect straight back. Here's a little message while you live, and what I got to give is somewhat positive. Spade, the brother's gonna serve rhythmatically. Pass up on to you what was taught to me. That was Afrocentricity about being spiritual. So here we go to proceed quite lyrical. Praise the one for which I pledge my stand. Peace to the creator. Word to the motherland, I got to give it up, cause I'm down with Casa. Jumped in the circle, I was told we have to stand together as one in unity, amongst ourselves, amongst our community, strong, repelling the interference of genocide. Luther King died to keep the dream alive. Mandela, the fella served 25, still revived, speaking, teaching others to survive. And look towards the Nubian place. Your mind is a waste if you don't know your race or heritage. History of the Afro-American, who's truly African, there's no comparison. We're all the same underneath the skin, whether dark or light. You might be my kid, so I relate to my brothers and my sisters. See, to the east, to the east, to the east of me. We traveled over here by slave ship. I dropped a bomb on the Uncle Tom, who ain't hip, straight to the situation of the Asiatic nation. I slapped him in the face with righteous information, stating this, educating only back to reality. That's well supplemented by spirituality.
Spirituality supports reality. 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 Spirituality supports reality.
It's quite obvious who my ancestors were. It shows clear, but sometimes I see a blur of anger between me and the past. I look on to what I learned in school, but that's trash, the white man's words. So that's his story. For a sellout example, watch glory. Back to the present days, it's another phase. We strive to know about African ways, the culture, the language, the things that we're missing. Cast out your mind and start fishing. Listen for wisdom, seek words and knowledge. Peace is invited to the United Negro College. There's nothing to do with being black or white, but it's the state of common sense and knowing what's right, what's wrong, what's up and what's down. Put your eyes to the sky and 2 feet on the ground. Now how that sound from one who don't know much, but I know enough to flow. Speak my peace to each, my right, my freedom of speech, and at the same time teach a lesson, expressing myself like a riot, the voice of the unheard or the quiet. Although the chains of bond have been broken, the shackles of the mind is still holding on the same. Just as a rope on a chain, a whip on my back and a cross in flame. The 3Ks say we're inferior, no, so let's show that we're proud and spiritual.
Spirituality supports reality. 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 Spirituality supports reality.
Shouts out to Brother Kwame. See you out there. You have a super laxative day as well, brother. Somebody help me out. Is that word super laxative or superlative? You know what I'm saying? But hey, we about to get it kicking off here at the Journey. I got a little bit of time. We're going to be doing Toast and Talk this morning. So go and check out Umoja You, me, you, and Ujima. Ujima, me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. That's the name of it. By Sister Tashin. Sister Tashin. So.
And get the work done, such as joining hands and working on a master plan, so all the people of the motherland will understand to be more collective and responsible than the white man, cause I refuse to lose my faith and mentality. A strong black woman is what I plan to be, and I think I'm gonna make it, you see, cause all I need is God, Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me, cause all I need is God, Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me, cause all I need is God. Ujima, our teams are killing each other, you know it's crazy. Some of the things they do doesn't seem to amaze me. I just sit back, relax, and watch and observe. Our people are dying, so we need to emerge. Emerging the fact in the fact that you're black. I'm a Nubian sister, so step the hell back. Knowledge, I'm trying to break it down to you. And everything you do selling crack, it ain't cool. I come from a genius, so a genius I am. I can create, motivate, and even educate. For the ones who try to make
You got the Twitch fam in the house.
Check it out, Uncle Tom. Then what the
Shouts out to Brother
battle
Kwame.
And if you wanna argue,
You got the YouTube fam in the house.
you keep the stuff
Where
up,
Facebook
you
at?
never overcome. Dr. King didn't die for nothing, I suppose. So let's keep his dream alive, cause that's what he would've chose. And let's come together, so his dream can last forever and ever. In the process of that, we can all be free. And all we need is God, Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me, cause all we need is God.
Yes, we opening up the black line because we got a little bit of time today. Get to express yourself today if you choose to.
Cause all we need is God. Ujima, with Ujima, we need to come together so all of our black people can last forever and ever. Do you hear what I'm saying? You better wake up and stop the game playing and learn our story and keep learning until we headed for the glory. And after that, we can all be free. And all we needed was God, Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me, cause all we need is God, Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me. Ujima and me, cause all we need is God, Ujima and me.
Uh-oh, this is my song. We're about to cut it off, though. Too much, too much.
women, but the most important goddesses were black. Not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the Golden Fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero.
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
Oh, it's time to drink.
I was sitting up here daydreaming.
I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go. Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink. Take a breath, take your breath. Now, grab your glass for some water. Grab your glass. Lift your pitcher of that water. Or bottle. Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body. Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars.
Gye-Nyame.
Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that healthy air.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it. Lift it.
Move your body.
Stay healthy, family. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Great Umoja family, great Umoja, great Umoja, great Umoja to you. Man, it is Umoja 082420-4. Man, I'm excited to be here. A couple of days from school launching. And man, I'm in a good space right now. And I just want to lift up the glass with you because we didn't lift the glass yesterday, even though, technically we did do something similar to that. It was a divine conversation. It was an excellent conversation. But I had my experience with my first video bomb. So I had to be dealing with that shit. And I was like, after that, I was on high alert. I said, shit, we got notice. You know what I'm saying? One of these fakers out here. One of these, I'm just sitting around like, where you get all this goddamn time? How you got all this time to sit up in some place that you don't want to be and just throw up dumbass videos? You ain't got shit going on in your life. Nothing else. I pity you. I'm not even mad. I can't do nothing but feel sorry for a motherfucker who can't do nothing but sit around and interrupt other people's shit because they got an attitude. I can't do it. I ain't got the patience. I can't walk into some bullshit and just sit in there for a long time. Some stuff I think is bullshit and sit there for a long time and just be quiet and all of a sudden throw up some pictures. Let me throw up some nasty pictures. You know what I'm saying? And it was beautiful, man. It was beautiful in the way that the people responded, cause everybody seen what was going on, but they just kept going. They just kept going. Well, almost kept going. Cause you can't
You can't get them motherfuckers no credit or nothing until after they go, man. But but it taught me an important lesson, and I am very grateful that they decided to crash one of our events so early in our growth. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit will not happen again. That shit will not happen again. You are not getting in any art. Like, once again, I talk about them borders. You know what I'm saying? We took swift action to get them motherfuckers up and out before they did too much damage. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, borders, right? I was open. I said, cool, I'm going to let people in. I let Julio in or whatever this motherfucker. It was Hispanic names and shit. Not Latino. Hispanic. I'm just saying. Wasn't Latino. It was Hispanic. Motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? When you Spanish motherfuckers, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the West Asian Spanish motherfuckers that's been getting over for a long time, acting like they ain't West Asians. Oh, we've been oppressed. Oh, starting the slave. These motherfuckers started the slave trade. Dirty bastards. Listen, just being honest. Early, late on a Umoja morning. Gonna come interrupt my stuff. And don't even have enough sense to change the style of names. You gonna just try to keep on coming in with the same, with Spanish names. Stupid. I was like, is this... We got Ramirez. We got Julio. You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking. I said, this motherfucker ain't even gonna try to fool me? Stop. But yo, I want to thank everybody that took the time to come out and support us. Dr. Reba is online, and I'm quite sure she will answer questions. She might still be linked into the chat, so if you throw something on there, or you can look her up online, and hell, or also Tawi is always available. Oh, that's what I forgot to stream. I forgot to stream the Tawi information, so I have to make sure I do that. We will be. Because, like I said, I'm gonna be moving to the supercomputer. I ain't gonna call it, for us, it's a supercomputer. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying. We're gonna be moving over to the big Gye-Nyame computer real soon. And I just got to figure out what I'm gonna do. Cause I think I got 4 terabytes on here too, and I think I might end up plugging that in to there as well. So that'd be 8 terabytes we got. So I'm just like, yo, I mean, I'm just trying to make sure we are able to produce the quality content. And we're moving steadily towards that. It's been getting powerful. You know what I'm saying? I see that. All right, let me go and move that camera just a little bit. There we go. No. All right. It's better the way it is. So, y'all see my little my little black hovel here. Black hay. But anyway, let's get it moving. All right. So first, let's go and do our toast. Oh, by the way, family, check out the blog. We got a vlog we're doing on a daily basis. We're at least trying to. At Gye-Nyame Journey. Also, we're going to be posting up articles. Brother Kwame going to be posting stuff up there. Sister Tracy going to be posting stuff up there. We're going to have a whole bunch of people in Gye-Nyame that's going to be posting up on the blog rather than doing a newsletter, because I was thinking about it. I said, we so spread out. Let's just focus, Luke. Let's just focus. We got this blog. This blog been here for 10, damn near 12. I don't even know how long the blog has been there for a very, very long time. In fact, I got 3 books. I've been blogging so long, I got 3 books that I'm pulled up off the vlog. Literally. That's how long I've been vlogging, right? Well, blogging, but now I'm blogging. So I said, all right, cool. We're going to create content. So I said, all right, cool. We're going to start bringing people over there. So if you start looking at our timeline, you start noticing there's a lot of posts that's coming off of the vlog. Because once the vlog posts, it moves, it will shoot stuff over to our timeline over there. And the same thing with so anything that hit the vlog will hit here on Gye-Nyame Journey, on G&J Media on Facebook. And anything that hits the YouTube will hit the vlog. So YouTube hit the blog hit Gye-Nyame Journey on Facebook. All right? So, just trying to keep you on the loop. So don't get bored about the little vlog signs that pop up. Click them, because that's going to take you to the vlog, because we got and so I got some pretty good shows, and I'm doing little different adventures, and we just kick it back, give you some behind the scenes on Gye-Nyame Journey. You know what I'm saying? Let you know it's real living. It's real life here all the time. Right? Real life popping off at Gye-Nyame Journey all of the time. Just letting people know. All right, so let's get our toasting screen up. There we go. We got our toasting screen up. My sister Navita, she love this screen. She like, man, you know what I'm saying? That's cool. And I'm like, yo, that's my piece, because I'm like, yo, we could always do just a little bit better. I'm just trying to get myself into the middle of the screen. That's it, family. That's all I'm trying to do. That's a lot of space. There we go. Did y'all see the slight color change? All right. That's a little bit better. All right. So first off, we're going to get us some ambrosia. I ain't opened up the new ones yet. That's about 24 gallons over there. I think I might do it a little bit tonight. Well, maybe tomorrow, or maybe Ujima, because we got open house tonight. And I won't be back here until later. Speaking of that, I gotta talk to my wife about some stuff. All right. So first off, giving honor to the Creator by whatever name you choose to call it Creator, we lift up our glass and we salute the Creator. And with that, we say Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Where do we go from here? All right, from here, family, y'all know where we go. We going to our personal ancestors. All right, started with the Creator. We go straight to our personal ancestors. All right? So we lift up our glass to our personal ancestors. We salute and we call on each one of them. We call on these ancestors that combine us as a tribe, because we trust each other with these names. We trust each other with these energies. We lift up our glass and we salute each and every last one of them. And like I said, we send them energy so they could send us energy. We send them power so they could send us power. Right? We're trying to live off their wisdom, and maybe even because some of them were so far advanced, we still trying to catch up with them, because we still digested some of the ideas that they dropped on us. So we lift up our glass. With that, we call on Miles Brown, Ms. Ann Robert, the Texas Senator Davis Hearn Brown Sr. Hold on. I knew it was coming. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rosalie Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher Gaston, Lee, Nako, Chris, Fiend, Cleveland, and Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Robert Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pimentel, Nomo X, Pet Mott, Rob Malika Fakour, Dr. Marion Williams, Gojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Brofro, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Dale Pulling, the Luxor Brothers, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Gil Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Justice. It stopped there for me today. So now I did make some mistakes. I forgot Herman Brown II. I forgot Wash Ellis Jr. Well, Herman Brown Jr. And Wash Ellis Jr. So, see how far we made it. Justice. I think it was Justice I stopped on. So we're going to start at Charles Jordan, Kill Smith, Walter Smith, Rich Trigg, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jamie Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Shay Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kennedy D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Meldale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clayburg, B.D. Sell, Well, Vita Farmer, Agos, Sue, Shell, Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Burry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Ada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza, Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keachta Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Jarrell Giles Watson, Spell, Slimmy Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hitter Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quills, Urania Thornton, Bernie Squills, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.C. Johnson, Rita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Allie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinier, Elder Amateur Woman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Thelma Triggs, Thomas Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frank Russell Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Mina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ez Murphy, D'Amico Rusty, Lee Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter West, Nigel Paris, Elder Basiki Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John May Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DePretis Hines, Annis Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scanterbury, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pina Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Ambassador, Sam Ambassador, Nylon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christine Nickel, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Archie Finch, William Billings Lee Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Bradley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Justice Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Sage Tribe, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Brother Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Mina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Eric Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, I'm back at Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kim of Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harrington McKay, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatch, as Senior, Mally Miller, Housing Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Ax Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Richard Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Roy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Manny and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary France, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q.E. Sr., Albert Moore, Ms. Manila, Albert Miley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Ertin Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Hugh West Staten, Joe, Jamel Alls, Ann Pierce, Donna Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Bad Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, J.C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, A.J. Bradley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruth Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Hiram Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Irvin Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Nevia Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Jabel McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Menendez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Alvin, Masmin Cooper, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We move on to the Black Book. We have Joella Giles and James Carswell. We have Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. We got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Poor, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ron Cheryl Jr., Damian Thompson, Stina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joey, Ryan Ross Rickens, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Garrett Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Sarah Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton, Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henrietta 62nd, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Alauti Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem Nkomo, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Willie R. Mackey, Dr. Creamy Mackey, Victor Bowden, Drusilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Talton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carr White, Dusty Woods, Tillar Woods Liddix, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita, Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Drusilla Murrow, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Murrow, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Cope, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toop the Don, Sable Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanita Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Janet Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LaVonna Kincaid, Carlos Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Beulah, Papa Al Riesling, Inez Smith, George Gambles Sr. and Joseph Garrett, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, Vera Reese Fisher, Jerry, Jocelyn McCallum, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, and Eric Branson, Eric Winston. Man, wait, let me make sure I got any more. We have called all of our ones on our list. We lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors. And we say The mighty words about Shay. From there, finally, where do we go? Where do we go? From the past, we move into the present, and the present moment is yours. What you gonna do with it? All right, here we go. Family, as I do every day, I want to give all of the Umoja, well, I give today, baby, their round of applause. Let's give them their round of applause. All right. I hear you. All right. So we give it up for the Umoja babies. And right now it's Umoja, and those that don't know, those that don't know what I'm talking about, don't understand why we call the days what we call them, don't understand nothing. You like, what? You know, but he's so animated. I need to watch him. He's so animated. I'm going to share. But you don't know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm talking about. Speaking of that, because I had a thought while I was meditating. All right. And you don't know. You need to plug into the tribe. You need to plug into the culture, family. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, one of those terms that came to me in the tub was cochineer. You know what I'm saying? A cochineer. Let's say a cochineer. I got to figure out how to spell it. A cochineer. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing here at Gye-Nyame Journey. Cochineering. You know what I'm saying? Rebuilding an ancient culture. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing here. Now, so family, so we're trying to get you plugged in with something bigger, bigger than yourself, that can help you in a lot of things. So, you know, like I said, we're doing what we do. All right, so family, for those that don't know, you like, why they do that? You know that I heard somebody else say Umoja today or something like that. What's going on? Brother Kwame wrote in and said, Great Umoja. What are you talking about? You need to go to that free G&J e-course. Get your free G&J e-course. And Brother Kwame, I was thinking about that when you asked about how to bring young people in. I think young people and old people could benefit and learn a little bit about Gye-Nyame, just going through that e-course. You understand? Just the free aspect of the e-course. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get them up to speed on other stuff on the other end. You know what I'm saying? But I think one of the assignments would be to take those seven, I think it's 7 days that I did it. Those 7 days, and go over that 7-day process. You know what I'm saying? And check that out. I mean, you know, and then we could start building on that. But anyway, so, you know, get with us, learn, right? Now, what we going to do now? So, we're going to lift up our glass. Well, before we lift up our glass, let's go look at what I'm going to ask you as I ask you on a daily basis. Activate that reticular formation. Seek out unity. Umoja is everywhere, family. It's everywhere. It's just a matter of you being able to see it, right? Take some time. Seek out that Umoja. For those that don't speak the language, I already gave it away, but Umoja means unity, all right? Also today, the principle of Mayat that's in effect is truth. The color is violet, as you see by my shirt, and I'm about to purchase some more of those. Violet. Mentalism is the Hermetic law. The male name is Kwojo, female name is Ajua. So, along with the site, I'm understanding that the site is up and in full power. The only thing we have to master is the streaming. But you will be able to post up your videos. I think we got to work out this whole streaming piece. So you're going to be able to post up your videos. You're going to be able to have conversations and stuff like that around your videos or around different things, different topics. So I'm going to get a complete list of what we can do. And I'm going to sit up here, have a show and talk about it and walk you through and show you how to use what we got available on GNJ.media. Right? But anyway, now my videos is going to pop up on there. I'm just letting y'all know. Because I'm, you know, like I said, I got my methods. Until we are able to stream directly, I got my methods. Got to get the message out. And I want to make sure you got a place where you could go and you know it's going to be there. And I'm going to be pretty sure that it's there because what I'm gonna be using is going to be plugged. I mean, but then eventually we better stream and we'll be able to, plug into it too as well. So family, activate those reticular formations. Immerse yourself in the moment. Seek out the principle of the day. Okay? From there we move to our future. We move to our children, our children's children, on to infinity. We always was, we always will be, especially if we handle our business in the moment. The moment is that critical spot where everything happens. Because I want you to understand this. Your ancestors at one point in time shared this thing called the moment. They existed in the moment. Now to us, because we're in the moment, they existed in the past. But when they were experiencing it, they was experiencing this very same moment. This very same moment, family. That's a powerful idea. That you just in a sense you're in a borrowed space, but yet you had the power to control this borrowed space and move it into something magnificent. I ran into a quote the other day where they said, "Life rewards the specific and punishes the vague." Life rewards the specific and punishes the vague. Many of us are vaguely existing in our now. Very vague. We're very vague with it. You know what I'm saying? It's sort of like when I was talking to y'all about the mythology of the genie. The genie doesn't want to serve man, but part of it releasing itself from its curse, in a sense, or however it ended up in that situation, it has to serve the individual that releases it. Once it keeps its word, it is free. But it don't have to be a good servant. It can give you exactly what you want. So if you wish some vague shit, it's going to get you some vague shit. And that vague shit is going to mess you up. Just like that quote I gave you about life. Life rewards the specific and punishes the vague. So in a sense, taking that folktale of the genie a little bit farther, the genie is life. Think about that. What wishes have you thrown upon the lamp after you rub the lamp? What wishes have you given the genie of life? Are you specific? But anyway, all right, so we raise our glass up from the present moment. We moving into the future. We lift up our glass up for our children, our children's children, onto infinity, and we say Ashe. From there, family, we move on. And we go to all of our relations. Of course, we're going to toast all of our relations, right? Ashe. From there, family, we move on. And, of course, I want to make sure you lift up your glass for you. Because you know what I'm saying? You deserve it. You out here hard working. You out here raising funds. You out here nation building. You out here working with the young people. You out here working with the old people. You need to refresh yourself, brother or sister. Lift up your glass and salute yourself, right? What is it that you need in this moment? We done called for the Creator. We got the ancestors in the room. We got the power of the present moment right here. And you just got told all you got to do is be specific. Right? We got the future generations. We got all of our relations. We got all this energy that we called out, that we're conscious of right now, that's right here. What you going to do with it? Lift it up. It's for you. You got that sack? Come on. I say. From there, family, where we go? All right. Tell you where we going. We're going to lift up our tribe. All right? We know we got our personal relations. We got our family relations. Then those families got relations. Tribes, right? Bringing them together. Tribe up, family. Lift up your tribe. My tribe is Gye-Nyame. Hi, how are you? Right? Lift it up. We say, I say. Last but not least, I want to toast the most magnificent, the most marvelous, most beautiful, most wonderful, most uplifting, most inspiring individual in the room. That's right. I'm talking about you, encoding overloaded. Consider what? How my quarter ain't loaded? What? I want to toast the most marvelous, spectacular, beautiful, wonderful, wise, intelligent individual. The wisest and the most intelligent individual in the room. I lift my glass up to you right now, and we say Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. This is officially my last little bit of ambrosia, so I'm going to have to do something today. All right. So we're going to take a little break, give you some time to catch up. I told y'all how this thing works. So here goes the story of chocolates. I might read a little bit of this one day for those, anyway. Just a musical break. Give y'all a second catch up because y'all behind me. Black line is open, 614-556-4535, 614-556-4535. 614-556-4535, yeah. Let me change the music for you.
Let me start at the beginning. Way before the ratchetness, before they raped our women. Way black in the time. A woman can't come from a man, so she birthed mankind. Through that holy yoni in between her legs, divine.
Just keep your head to the sky. Just keep your head to the sky. Keep your head to the sky.
We up, we live. Man, let's see if we got anybody on the black line. Oh, man, we ain't got nobody on the black line. All right. All right. We still cover a little bit of news and get up out of here. All right, family. I hate covering this type of news. All right. We are up. Man, the box is creeping out. How is it possible the box is up here before it's right there? That don't make no damn sense. I'm sorry. Got upset. I'm sorry. Let's see where we are. Y'all, you know I like to walk through the numbers with y'all. Let's look at the numbers. They say we down 90%. People reached in the last 28 days, 4,469. We're down 90%. And I feel great. I'm not dying or nothing. We only reached 4,469 people. They don't know where we come from, right? Post engagements, 3,493, down 52%. Damn. I guess we supposed to be doing bad. We supposed to be feeling bad. I'm supposed to be suicidal right now. I guess, huh, Kwame? Supposed to be ready to jump off or something. We down 52%. And 90%. I'm supposed to feel bad. Man, please. And they say page likes up 43%. We up to 43 within the last 28 days. Hey. Doesn't bother me at all. All right, so here go. We live right here. We're live right here. While I'm here, we could go on and post up Sister Reba stuff. Join us. What? Nothing. All right, when you get done with my stuff, man, you make sure you put my screen back on where I don't like waking up, putting my code in and be like wrong code. I don't like that. All right. Yeah, we're gonna post Dr. Reba up. Hold on. But officer involved shooting. Video shows Wisconsin police shooting a black man multiple times as he enters a car. Y'all heard about that shit? Let's go and look a little bit deeper into this. Let's go and look at this real. I don't want to see the video. I'm not gonna show the video. Cause I can't deal with that type of trauma at this point in time. Video shows Wisconsin police shooting black man multiple times as he enters a car. Was he entering a car hyper aggressively? Brother Kwame says, only thing I think where we may have been down is the question to Sister Dr. Mariba. I think, what's the news today? Okay. Only thing I think where we may have down is the question to Sister Dr. Reba. Yeah, all right. Let's see. Let's go and look at this. Video shows Wisconsin police shooting a black man multiple times as he enters his car. The Washington Post. Hold on, Washington Post. Why y'all tripping? Like, y'all know who we is? I got Washington Post through my Amazon. So I'm on. I got to go in and change my code now. Washington Post, you know who we is. Stop tripping. The video starts as Jacob Blake rounds the front of a silver SUV on Imani with two Kenosha, Wisconsin police officers following close behind, their guns drawn. When Blake opens the door and steps inside, the officers suddenly fire repeatedly toward his back. at least 7 times. Blake is now in serious condition. The officer had been placed on leave, and the city of Kenosha declared an emergency curfew after destructive protests rocked the city into early Umoja morning. It is the latest case of police violence caught on camera in the summer, overwhelmed by escalating rounds of protests following George Floyd's death in Minneapolis. Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers called for greater police accountability as the video spread rapidly through social media. If somebody's seen the video, please call in and talk about it, because I don't even want you to call in and talk about it. I mean, we're gonna read about what happened. While we do not have all the details yet, what we know for certain is that he is not the first black man or person to have been shot or injured or mercilessly killed at the hands of individuals in law enforcement in our state or country. Everett said in a statement, "We stand with all those who have and continue to demand justice, equity, and accountability for black lives in our country." Okay? Look like they can't let this moment pass. Thank God. Oh, not that the brother got shot, but that is such a level of foolishness out here that they would continue shooting themselves in the foot. That's good. We about to get these reparations. Let's give them a round of applause. Let's give the white psychosis a round of applause. I came up with a term for it. I can't remember the term. White oppressive disorder. We're going to give all those with white oppressive disorder a round of applause, because you just can't be quiet. You just got to be seen. The shooting happened after 5 p.m. when officers responded to a domestic incident. Police said witness told the Kenosha News that Blake was trying to break up a fight and that the police first attempted to taser him. The video shows neighbors congregate outside as 2 police officers with their guns drawn followed Blake as he approached the car. As Blake opened the driver's side door, one officer can be seen tugging at Blake's white tank top before multiple shots rings out from the police. I don't want to see that. Kenosha News reported that Blake was shot in the front of his children. Ben Crump, a civil rights attorney, posted on Twitter that Blake's 3 sons were inside the car. Damn. Police have not commented on what led to the shooting. Blake was taken by helicopter to Freud Turt Hospital in Milwaukee. Police said early Monday morning, TMJ4 reported that Blake's brother said he is out of surgery and in intensive care. The Wisconsin Department of Justice will investigate the shooting, police said. As footage of Blake's shooting spread on social media, a crowd gathered at the intersection where he was shot. Tensions quickly rose, and more police officers arrived wearing riot gear, and several police cars were damaged. A video shows one police officer being hit with a brick and collapsing to the ground. Damn. The group eventually moved away from the intersection. A live stream of March through Kenosha showed hundreds eventually congregated and chanting outside the Kenosha County Public Safety Building after 10 p.m. What was they chanting? So I want to know what they was chanting. Shortly afterwards, the city declared a state of emergency and instituted a curfew until 7 a.m. Umoja morning. A public safety alert suggested that 24-hour business closed due to numerous armed robberies and shots fired. Police soon arrived with riot gear armed with rubber bullets and eventually sprayed tear gas at the crowd. Some protesters targeted garbage trucks that had been parked to block traffic, shattering the truck's windows and setting them ablaze. After midnight, the crowd moved toward the courthouse and someone set a fire outside the building. The Milwaukee Journal Sentinel reported police put out the fire and launched more tear gas. Another live stream recording people breaking into a nearby government building and shattering glass doors and windows from the inside. All right, so you can finish reading that. I'm not going to read that whole thing. But we know We know, right? We know. I mean, it's total frustration and disgust that is basically rising to the surface. Because for all these years, people have been telling us this shit is not real. But this little camera, I'm telling you, this internet is a ultimate truth teller, right? Motherfuckers is just like fed up. And then you got other people who possibly are feeling bad because, like they say, I never could imagine living like this. I was listening to a book this morning, and I wouldn't, and I don't want to poke fun. I don't want to poke fun, and I'm not going, because I don't want nobody to think I do. But it was a chapter on suicide in the book. Great book, by the way. But before I do that, let me do this. The proverb for the day, because we forgot. We on 126, first chapter 26. Only consciousness brings ascendancy, said the knowledge holder. Only consciousness brings ascendancy, says the knowledge holders. I won't pull it up on there because we're about to get up off of here. But the stuff that this author went through and was thinking about suicide, I was like, I mean, you know, because, you know, I do a lot of, while I'm running, I'm like, what was the fucking issue? I mean, it's like shooting right by me, right? I just like, yo, we need to trade our 20s, nigga. I'm just trying to, we need to trade our 20s. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, you know, and the author just happened to be a white person from a truly middle class family. You know what I'm saying? So the shit that he was describing, I'm like, wow, that was the worst? Oh, nigga. Oh, Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God, that was bad? I mean, I don't want to, I want people to understand. Well, I don't even give a fuck. I'm just being honest with you, right? I really don't care whether people understand it or not, or believe it or not. But we got the evidence. We got the numbers now. So that you could go on and like you could do these Republicans or conservative illusions and delusions and changing shit. Right? And I mean they do such wonderful bitchcraft. You know what I'm saying? Bitchcraft. Being able to blow up something out of nothing and make it appear very real because you talk very calmly and you don't get excited and you could quote a couple of people and you could pull up a couple of facts and you know what I'm saying? Bullshit. Bitchcraft. That's what it is. Don't fall up under the spell. You know what I'm saying? You and every now and then when you get a chance and nobody looking, pop one of them motherfuckers upside the head. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what pop that motherfucker upside the head. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just like, I mean, I be really listening. I'm really listening to them, and they sound very, very intelligent. But they're very shallow. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they answer life from a very simple playbook, mostly based on myth and folktale and shit. Their shit. All of it benefits them. All of it. You know what I'm saying? When you listen to somebody tell a story, right? Ask who benefits. I don't care whether it's Joe Biden or Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, or Michael Pence, or whatever. I don't even know who. Whoever. You need to ask the question, who does this story benefit? When a politician is telling you a story, who does this story benefit? And you need to start putting yourself at the center of that. Hey, stop. Nice story, but that shit don't benefit me. Or the group that you talking to. Take that shit over there. What you gonna do for us? We need to hear a story that's going to directly affect us and affect our economic status and affect our political status and affect our social status. Protect us from the beast that y'all done trained out here. Y'all got trained out. Y'all spent millions of dollars to train these goddamn police to just shoot us down. All right, family, nobody calling in. Brother Hatim is about to get out of here. And put it down for you.